Unbelievable, but this place on Earth looks no different than a land from another planet. China, a vast nation, is where magnificent nature and ancient civilization converge. Has created some of the world's most majestic landscapes. Today's T-Div5 journey will guide you to explore natural wonders. Not only is it magnificent in scale, but this place also holds profoundly deep cultural values. Where every mountain, river, and stone holds stories of thousand-year history. You will immerse yourself in the tranquil atmosphere of Fenghuang ancient town. Beneath the ancient roofs, the gentle river meanders and flows. And that sense of wonder washes over you when you stand before the mystical Hukou waterfall. Where light and water blend, creating a vibrant painting in the heart of the vast wilderness. Each destination holds its own unique world. No two places are ever the same. Therefore, prepare for a fascinating adventure to explore the magnificent masterpieces of nature. S4 Sacred Buddhist Mountains is renowned for its majestic natural scenery and ancient Buddhist culture. The site boasts exceptionally rich biodiversity alongside historic architectural structures, creating a picturesque landscape that is both sacred and poetic. The mesmerizing Sea of Clouds and the ethereal Buddha. Mount Ma, located in Sichuan Province, is revered as one of China's 4 sacred Buddhist mountains. Distinguished by its majestic natural beauty and profound cultural and religious significance. At an elevation of 3,099 meters, this mountain attracts visitors with its majestic and magnificent mountain scenery. Fresh air along with a diverse and abundant ecosystem of flora and fauna. This land possesses an incredibly unique landscape with pristine forests and softly winding roads. Waterfalls and ancient temples are scattered across the mountainside. In addition, Bang Peak is an exceptionally prominent landmark on Mount Ma. It allows visitors to admire the panoramic view of the Misty Valley, creating a mystical landscape. Beyond its natural beauty, this mountain is also renowned for its system of temples, such as Bao Kuok Temple and Quan Naim Temple. A sacred pilgrimage destination for Buddhist devotees. Temples and pagodas not only hold profound religious significance but also symbolize the perfect harmony between humans and nature. Mount Ma is a major Buddhist center that has attracted pilgrims for centuries. The Buddha statues and temple pagodas are true symbols of Buddhist faith and culture. Hukou Waterfall is a magnificent natural wonder located on the Da River, within the territory of Lichao Province. This site is renowned for its powerful waters cascading over massive rock tiers, creating a spectacular scene and a thunderous roar that echoes through the northwest mountainous region. It is not only a destination that attracts nature-loving tourists but also possesses a pristine and majestic beauty, leaving an indelible impression on all who have had the chance to visit. Hukou Waterfall on the Yellow River is considered one of China's most majestic and impressive waterfalls. With a width of 30 meters and a height of 20 meters, the waterfall creates a majestic scene as the powerful torrent of water thunders down onto the large rocks at its base. Around the falls, the river harmoniously combines steep cliffs and rushing waters, creating a vast and powerful space. During the rainy season, water from the upstream rushes down in torrents, rises high, and forms a massive column of water, making the scenery of the falls more majestic and intense than ever. Hukou Waterfall is an ideal destination for those who are passionate about majestic and pristine natural beauty. When visiting, travelers not only get to admire one of the world's most beautiful waterfalls but also immerse themselves in the mystical and sacred atmosphere of this place. Hukou Waterfall is intertwined with numerous legends in Chinese culture, most notably the tale of a deity possessing the power to control the flow of water. These legends not only enhance the majestic beauty of the waterfall but also transform it into a profound spiritual and cultural symbol, connecting travelers with the profound cultural and spiritual values of the local people. Mount Danja, also known as Danja Mountain, is a unique natural wonder of China, renowned for its majestic red sandstone peaks and its fascinating natural landscape. Located in Guangdong Province, this area is part of the Danja landform system and has been recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO for its spectacular beauty and outstanding geological value. The distinctive red hue of the mountain rocks creates a remarkably striking scene, particularly at sunrise and sunset when sunlight bathes the cliffs, forming a natural picture that is both vivid and spectacular. Majestic mountain ranges combined with a winding river at their feet create a scene that is both magnificent and poetic. In addition to its natural, heaven-sent value, Danha Mountain also holds mysterious legends. According to ancient tales, Doi-do was once a sacred land where monks devoted themselves to spiritual practice to attain enlightenment. Folklore has it that on clear moonlit nights, the mysterious sounds emanating from the cliffs resemble the faint chanting of sutras from some distant place. Some visitors, while passing through the narrow gorges, even feel a cold breeze, as if the souls of the past still linger here and there upon this sacred land. The Danha Mountain scenic area not only boasts spectacular natural beauty but also holds many mysteries, sparking visitors' curiosity and desire for exploration. Mount Tai. Mount Tai is considered one of China's most majestic and sacred mountains, renowned for its magnificent natural scenery and profound cultural significance. At an elevation of 1,545 meters, visitors can gaze upon the endless succession of mountain ranges, where the sky and clouds blend together to create a majestic landscape. One of the most beautiful moments is at dawn, when the golden sunlight pierces through the clouds, transforming the scenery here into a heavenly paradise. As they ascend higher, travelers will encounter towering cliffs etched with ancient characters carved by emperors and scholars centuries ago. The towering stone walls, combined with the ancient pine trees, create a space that is both solemn and peaceful. Beyond its spectacular natural beauty, Mount Tai also possesses immense cultural and spiritual value. Since ancient times, mountains have been regarded as bridges connecting heaven and earth, symbolizing eternity and extraordinary power. Many emperors came here to perform rituals honoring heaven and earth, praying for national prosperity and people's peace. Today, Mount Tai remains a sacred destination, attracting numerous pilgrims seeking peace and a connection to the profound depths of history. Not only a magnificent natural wonder, Mount Tai is also revered as a great symbol of steadfast will and enduring perseverance. Emphasizing faith and respect for China's time-honored traditions, Fenghuang Ancient Town, also known as Fenghuang Ancient City, is an old town located in China's Hunan province. Distinguished by its natural beauty and diverse culture. Nestled beside the Xiang River, the city is embraced by ancient wooden houses and serene stone bridges. It creates a scene that is both dreamy and mystical. Phoenix boasts small, winding streets and architecture steeped in traditional charm. It creates a romantic and peaceful atmosphere. Nestled among lush green mountains and meandering rivers, the city becomes even more incredibly beautiful. Especially in the evening, when the red lanterns glow brightly, the scenery becomes sparkling and utterly magical. To attract tourists to experience and explore. Beyond its natural beauty, Fenghuang Ancient Town also holds profound cultural and historical values. This is home to the Tuong and Mu ethnic groups, a place that preserves unique customs and traditions maintained across generations. The city is also renowned for its treasure trove of mystical tales, legends of heroes and deities, and significant historical events. The ancient temples, shrines, and architectural structures here are not merely places of worship. Simultaneously, it also symbolizes the harmony between humans and nature. The Lashan Giant Buddha, also known as the Lingyun Maitreya Buddha, is a monumental Buddhist sculpture carved into the cliff face of Mount Lingyun overlooking the Min River. It is located on the outskirts of Lashan City in Sichuan Province, China. This statue holds the distinction of being the world's tallest stone Buddha. The Lashan Giant Buddha in Sichuan Province, China, is one of the world's greatest Buddhist wonders. The 71-meter-tall Buddha statue, carved into the cliff of Mount Lashan and facing the confluence of three rivers, possesses a majestic and serene beauty. This is the world's largest ice sculpture of Buddha, which has endured for thousands of years, and became a symbol not only of Buddhism, but also of human strength and perseverance. The landscape surrounding the Lashan Giant Buddha, with its serene rivers and mountains, layered mountain ranges, and lush green forests, is truly breathtaking. The statue of Buddha stands majestically amidst the magnificent natural landscape, overlooking the vast rivers and expansive fields surrounding it. All blend together to create a scene that is both breathtakingly beautiful and profoundly peaceful. This is why spring and autumn are considered the most ideal times for visitors to explore this place. When the air is fresh and the trees sprout new leaves, countless flowers compete to show off their vibrant colors. A famous story associated with the Buddha statue is the tale of Venerable Hai Thong, the abbot who initiated and led this monumental project. According to legend, Hai Thong had Buddha statues carved into the cliff face to suppress natural disasters and floods, ensuring safe passage for boats traveling along the river. Therefore, the Buddha statue is not merely an object of worship in Buddhism, and also a symbol of protection and peace for the local people. S largest saltwater lake, located in Qinghai province in the country. Covering an area of approximately 4,500 square kilometers, it is situated 3,200 meters above sea level. The lake is not only a prominent natural landmark, but also a hub of rich biodiversity. Surrounded by majestic mountain ranges, the lake reveals a mystical and pristine beauty. The scenery here is truly impressive, with gentle waves lapping against the fine white sand beside lush green meadows. In the summer, the lake water is clear, blue, and refreshingly cool, making it an ideal time for activities such as cycling. Stroll along the lakeshore or relax and enjoy the scenery. In winter, the lake dons a cloak of white snow, creating a scene both magical and serene. Everyone was astonished by that serene beauty. Ho-Tan-Hai not only captivates visitors with its stunning landscape but also serves as a paradise for migratory bird species, especially flamingos and many other bird species. Every year, thousands of birds flock together, creating an incredibly vibrant natural spectacle. In addition, the lake is also an incredibly attractive destination for tourists who love to explore culture and history. With countless legends in Tibetan culture, the place believed to be the retreat of the gods, protect the villagers and bring a peaceful life to our homeland. Hoang Kwa Tu Waterfall is a majestic natural wonder, where waters cascade from great heights to create a spectacular sight. The thunderous roar of the falls blends with the lush green mountain scenery, forming a vivid and mesmerizing natural panorama. It is an ideal destination for those who love exploration and wish to immerse themselves in the pristine beauty of creation. Wangguoshu Waterfall is located in Guizhou Province, China. As one of the most majestic and beautiful waterfalls in the country, it stands 78 meters tall and spans up to 91 meters in width. The majestic waterfall cascaded down like a sacred dragon descending upon the world, creating an incredibly spectacular and awe-inspiring sight. Surrounded by beautiful nature, this place features lush green forests and fresh, clean air. At the foot of the waterfall, crystal clear lakes and small winding streams meander. Create a quiet space to relax. Particularly, the cave system hidden behind the main waterfall is an exceptionally unique highlight. A place where visitors can explore a cool and mysterious natural space. The pathways in the cave lead to incredibly spectacular viewing points. Visitors can feel the majestic power of the waterfall. At the foot of the waterfall, there are also many stone bridges spanning across small streams, helping tourists easily access and enjoy the complete panoramic view. Hoang Kwa Tu Waterfall captivates not only with its natural beauty, and is also tied to many legends in Chinese culture. Regarded as a symbol of nature's majestic beauty and power, the Yungang Grottos, also known as the Yungang Caves, are located in Shaanxi Province, China. One of the nation's most significant cultural and artistic treasures. Carved into the cliffs of Wuchu Bridge, this cave system comprises over 53 caves, housing more than 51,000 Buddha statues and other sculptures. The statues come in an immense variety of shapes and sizes, from small statues to monumental works standing as tall as 51 feet. These sculptures reflect a unique blend of Central Asian artistic styles. India and China, two great cultures, converged and intertwined here, creating the unique characteristics of the Yungang Caves. The landscape surrounding the caves is equally impressive, with towering cliffs and a mysteriously majestic natural landscape. The caves carved into the cliffs of Wuchu Mountain create a perfect harmony between nature and human creativity. Not only highlighting the sculptures, the landscape here offers visitors a sense of both serenity and solemnity. This was once an important workshop center during the period of northern domination, a place where pilgrims returned to venerate and seek enlightenment. The statues in the cave depict scenes from the life of the Buddha and the Bodhisattvas, reflecting the prevailing belief of that era. The construction of these caves was not solely for the purpose of serving religious worship, but also symbolizes the spread of Chinese culinary culture. The Great Wall of China, one of the most magnificent structures in China, built during the Qin dynasty around the 3rd century BC, stretching over 20,921 kilometers in length, this statue spans multiple provinces, and was tasked with protecting China from invasions by nomadic tribes from the north. What makes the Great Wall of China special is not just its monumental scale. Additionally, it symbolizes strength, resilience, and strategic wisdom in the ancient Chinese art of defense. Along the Great Wall, the landscape unfolds in an incredibly unique and captivating manner. With its soft, winding curves traversing majestic high mountain peaks and deep valleys, the statue appears incredibly vivid and deeply impressive. The passage presents ever-changing landscapes, depending on the characteristics of each type of terrain. Especially when standing on the wall, visitors can admire the panoramic view of the majestic mountain ranges surrounding them. As if you. For this very reason, the Great Wall has become an ideal destination for history enthusiasts and avid explorers. The Palace Museum, located in the center of China's capital Beijing, is one of the most famous museums in the entire world. This attraction draws millions of visitors every year. Nestled within the Forbidden City, this museum houses over 1 million precious artifacts. The collection includes paintings, calligraphic works, ceramics, and various other antiquities. It reflects China's long history and cultural heritage, spanning over 5,000 years. The Forbidden City is a masterpiece of traditional Chinese architecture, comprising over 9,000 rooms. The museum's highlight lies not only in its vast cultural treasures but also in its unique architectural beauty. With its vast halls, intricate architecture, and magnificent gardens, all of them exude a strong sense of traditional Chinese aesthetic beauty. Hulunbuir grassland is located in northern China. Indeed, this is one of the most beautiful grasslands in the world. With a vast area of approximately 98,000 square kilometers, this place possesses a pristine beauty that is virtually unmatched. The scenery here transforms with each season, each one bringing its own distinct beauty that cannot be mistaken for another. Summer arrives, and Dong County dons a silky green hue, stretching out like an endless sea of grass. The goats roam and the wild horses wander freely, together creating a breathtakingly beautiful natural picture. The gentle hills, cool fresh air, and crystal clear sky create a feeling of relaxation and peace. This is the ideal space to rediscover inner peace and immerse yourself in nature. Winter tells a completely different story, when the prairie is buried under a blanket of pure white snow. The vast space, with its piercing cold, creates a mystical and serene beauty. Majestic and seemingly opening up an inspiring, mystical space. Though covered in white frost, this place retains its serene and tranquil beauty, offering travelers a profound sense of peace and ease deep within their souls. Beyond its natural beauty, Hulunbuir also holds profound cultural values. This is home to many ethnic minorities, most notably the Hmong people. With incredibly rich and unique traditional customs, the harmonious blend of majestic wilderness and a distinctive, deeply authentic culture creates the irresistible allure of Hulunbuir. An ideal destination for avid explorers. S most famous towers, situated on the shores of Dongjing Lake in Hunan Province. Its reputation stems not only from its ancient architectural beauty but also from Fanzhongyuan. Yueyang Tower is a famous tower architectural structure in China. One of the most famous cultural symbols located on the southern shore is Dongjing Lake. One of the country's largest lakes, this tower was built in the 3rd century. And after numerous restorations, the structure has retained its impressively ancient beauty. Towering approximately 21.95 meters high beside the lake, the spire is an ideal destination for travelers who love nature and history. From the top of the tower, you can admire a stunning panoramic view of the vast lake, with gentle boats drifting on the deep blue lake surface. Cat Heaven. Lang Yu Islet is a small island located off the coast of Kinmen, Xiamen, Fujian Province, China. As a renowned tourist destination, this place boasts stunning natural landscapes alongside a rich cultural and historical heritage. The island attracts visitors with its enchanting beaches, winding roads, and fresh atmosphere. Lam Mon Cave is renowned for its exquisite Buddhist sculptures. Not only do these works hold profound religious significance, they also serve as a mirror reflecting the evolution of Chinese sculptural art across many centuries. The landscape here is truly unique, featuring rows of caves and Buddha statues carved along the steep cliffs. Alongside the ancient statues, this place also features architectural works such as Trian pagoda and stone stels inscribed with characters, creating a space that is both mystical and solemn. Long Mon is also associated with many famous legends, most notably the tale of the birth of the Buddha statues. Legend has it that an emperor commissioned skilled artisans to carve colossal Buddha statues, praying for national peace, prosperity, and the well-being of all people. This story not only deepens the sense of sacredness but also demonstrates the profound and far-reaching influence of Buddhism within Chinese cultural life. Mount Puto is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains in China. Located on Futa Island in Zhejiang Province, this place is renowned not only for its breathtaking natural beauty but also for its profound spiritual significance. Mount Phu Da is a supremely harmonious blend of mountains, water, sea, and sky, creating a scene that is both mystical and serenely tranquil. The distinctive feature of Mount Puto is the seamless blend of majestic natural scenery and sacred, ancient Buddhist structures. Especially the temples built precariously on cliffsides. It offers a serene and ideal space for those seeking inner peace. In the morning, the mist enveloping the entire area makes the temples appear as if floating on clouds, creating an incredibly mystical scene. As dusk fell, the warm golden sunlight draped over the sea, making the scenery even more majestic and poetic. Religiously, Mount Puto is considered the sacred site where the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara manifests, offering protection and guidance to devout pilgrims. This site regularly hosts Buddhist ceremonies, attracting thousands of devotees who come on pilgrimage to seek peace and serenity for their souls. Mount Potala is not merely a tourist destination, but also a sacred sanctuary, offering peace and enlightenment to all who make the pilgrimage. With its breathtaking natural beauty and profound religious significance, Mount Puto is an ideal destination for those seeking peace, spiritual connection, and immersion in nature. Lam Mon Stone is a natural rock formation located in the waters of Quang Ngai, magnificently formed from volcanic lava that erupted millions of years ago. Weathered by wind, seawater, and time, the rocks here boast a variety of unique shapes, sometimes as sharp as swords piercing the sky, other times gracefully curving like soaring dragons. Particularly when the tide recedes, an entire miniature rocky kingdom complete with caves and pathways is revealed, allowing visitors to freely explore the majestic and mysterious beauty of this natural creation. The Lam Mon Scenic Area, located in Henan Province, China, is a renowned cultural heritage site famous for its thousands of exquisitely carved Buddha statues adorning the cliff faces along both banks of the Jade River. The statues vary immensely in size and shape, ranging from large sculptures standing up to 16.76 meters tall to smaller ones. Each one is meticulously and elaborately carved. These sculptures not only hold religious significance but also stand as a testament to the evolution of Chinese sculptural art across centuries. The landscape of Lam Mon possesses a rare and unique beauty with ranges of caves and Buddha statues carved along steep cliff faces. Alongside the statues, the area also features numerous architectural works such as mountainside-leaning temples and stone stels inscribed with characters, collectively creating a space that is both mystical and solemn. In addition to its natural beauty and artistic value, Lam Mon is also renowned for being associated with numerous legends, most notably the tale of the origin of the Buddha statues. Legend has it that an emperor commissioned skilled artisans to carve colossal Buddha statues, praying for national peace and prosperity, and the flourishing of all households. This story not only adds to the sacred atmosphere but also reflects the significance of Buddhism in Chinese cultural life. Changbai Mountains. Mount Changbai, the highest mountain in Northeast Asia, is situated on the border between China and North Korea, with an elevation of approximately 2,750 meters above sea level. Standing out with its majestic landscape, Changbai Mountain also holds profound spiritual significance in the lives of the local people. Mount Baekdu is renowned for its majestic cliffs, crystal-clear streams, and the picturesque Heaven Lake. Heavenly Lake, with its crystal-clear, turquoise waters, is encircled by steep cliffs, creating a landscape that is both mystical and breathtakingly beautiful. In winter, the mountain peak is covered in pure white snow, creating an incredibly spectacular natural landscape. Summer brings a fresh beauty with lush green vegetation and brilliantly colorful flowers. From the mountain peak, visitors can gaze upon the entire surrounding area, with its vast expanses of green forests and a winding stream meandering through the landscape. The mountain trails to the summit offer an incredible experience for those who love pristine nature. Heaven Lake is renowned as the legendary birthplace of deities, while Mount Changbai is shrouded in countless mysterious tales. Beyond its spiritual significance, Changbai Mountain is also an important pilgrimage site and a place marked by many significant historical events in China. Potala Palace. The Potala Palace, located in Lhasa, Tibet, China, is a magnificent architectural marvel of profound historical significance and religious value. Built on a hilltop 1,189 meters above sea level, the Potala Palace stands out with its unique multi-storied architecture, thick walls, and curved, domed roofs. This was not only a symbol of power, but also a major religious center, once serving as the residence of the Dalai Lama. The view from the government guest house is incredibly impressive, offering a panoramic vista of the city, Ha Long Bay, and the surrounding majestic mountain ranges. The natural beauty here offers a sense of peace and deep mystery, captivating visitors and making them reluctant to leave. Potala Palace is also shrouded in many mysterious legends. In particular, it is believed that this magnificent structure was built by skilled artisans and craftsmen under the direct guidance of the gods. According to legend, this is where Tibet's guardian deities were forged, entrusted with the mission of protecting the people from natural disasters and invading armies. Those mystical tales further enhance the sacred and enigmatic aura of the Potala Palace. Know that this place is not merely a tourist destination, but also a sacred sanctuary honoring the culture and faith of Tibetan Buddhism. Shishi National Wetland Park, located in Hangzhou City, Zhejiang Province, China, is a vast nature reserve. With an area of up to 11,395 square meters. This place impresses not only with its diverse ecosystem but also with its breathtaking natural landscapes, offering visitors a sense of relaxation and immersion in nature. The winding rows of trees, the still lake surface, and the wetlands lush with fresh green grass, creating a space so peaceful and tranquil that it is beyond compare. The special feature of this park is the harmonious blend with the pristine beauty of nature. And ancient architectural structures such as the stone bridge and the old houses along the riverbank create a romantic, enchanting beauty for this place. In spring and summer, this area bursts to life with vibrant flowers showcasing their beauty and fragrance. In autumn and winter, the entire park scene is immersed in a mystical mist, creating a mesmerizing natural landscape. Shishi National Wetland Park is not only a paradise for rare plants, but also a sanctuary for countless bird species. Among these, the most notable are the migratory bird species. This is an ideal destination for nature and wildlife enthusiasts. A place where they can immerse themselves in serene spaces and admire the beauty of the natural world. The Mansion of Prince Gong. Prince Gong's mansion, located in central Beijing, is an important historical relic of the Qing dynasty, and was once the residence of Prince Gong, a highly influential figure of that era. The mansion stands out with its traditional Chinese architecture, characterized by spacious courtyards, massive grand gates, and ancient structures. Every detail exudes the luxury and power characteristic of the royal family. The highlight of the mansion is its vast garden, designed in a classical Chinese style. With its lake, large rocks, and lush green lawns, the space of plebeians becomes tranquil and completely detached from the city's noise. The buildings in the estate are all painted in red and yellow, colors that symbolize